Hello, my people. Welcome back to my channel. Marco here for another J-Hope reaction. Today, we're checking out his brand new song, his brand new music video for Neuron. This is featuring Gaeko and Yoonmirae. And I know a little bit about Gaeko because he did work with Juni, and I'm a big fan of Juni. Yoonmirae, I'm not quite familiar with, but I'm going to get familiar after this video. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's get into this. J-Hope with Neuron, and here we go.
I'll tell you again, we'll never ever give up forever. I say it again, we'll always be a light to move on.
Okay. Is that supposed to be him? A young J-Hope?
Still freestyle, still 넘는 나의 영, a whole new type. So 뿌리 깊은 나무, 샘이 깊은 물, 그 미가 바로 날 깨웠던 새뿌리가.
Wow, this sounds really... Wow. Sounds like it came straight out of the 90s. 90s hip-hop, inspirational hip-hop. Oh, we got some orange. Hey! Nice, I love that splash of color. Run. Oh, that's cool. Wow. This kid's such a good actor. Oh, that's sick.
J-Hope, Gaeko Yoonmirae, we on a new level. 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 two letters. Throw your peace in the sky. 손가락 두 개로 but no okidoki 부시여 검은 날개 단 baby T. 뜨거운 불꽃 피는 미소 지내기 시. J-Hope that gave T the beat drive. Look at your man like how she get the best buy. Cause you can learn to flow with passion, it can't be taught. I got a passion for the game, hustle never
so
stop.
good.
Music and family, that's what it's all about. They keep me going like day in and day out.
Wow,
Music and
that's so
family,
awesome.
That's what it's all about. You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. Reminded that God created something special to carry. I made it.
Wow.
We'll never ever give up forever. Say it again. We'll always be a light to move on.
Wow. Ooh. Wow, full color now. He's putting the pieces together. Wow. Oh, he even without knowing each other's stories, we create moments of love that bridge the gap. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm emotional. Oh my god, was that little boy the older man grown up in his later years? We're seeing the results of his experiences, just going around the city and meeting different people, observing different people of all different walks of life, different situations, different ages, different generations, right? Wait, the last quote at the end, I just want to reread that. Even without knowing each other's stories, we create moments of love that bridge the gap. This is so true. You know, I'll never really understand, and I'm speaking for myself as an individual, my own personal experiences. I'll never really understand how separate from each other people feel when it comes to the generational gap. Obviously, there's always going to be differences, right? And that's not really something that you can control because the world keeps evolving. The world keeps changing. Our lives keep changing every week, every month, every year. There's so much that we still have in common, generation to generation to generation. And I see those commonalities. I go to K-pop concerts and I see people there of all different ages, all different generations. And yet we've all gravitated to the same thing. We've all ended up under this roof seeing the same artist. Seems like we got something in common, don't we, folks? You'll see parents there. You'll see grandparents there. You'll see teenagers there. You'll see everybody in between there. And that's just one of many examples of how common interests bridge people together. You know, you watch a TV show or a movie. I'm going to say a TV show, like something that's streaming on Netflix, for example. And I sit there sometimes thinking, like, who else is watching this show? Besides me, a lot of people, but a lot of different people are watching the same exact show. Maybe at the exact same time. I don't know, right? But it's funny because it's like there are 12-year-olds probably watching this. There are 22-year-olds probably watching this. There are 47-year-olds probably watching. There are 68-year-olds probably watching the same exact thing I'm watching right here, right now. Right? Oh, look at that. Looks like we got some interests in common, folks. I think one of the reasons why I see so many similarities between different generations is because so many things from different generations keeps coming back and repeating itself over and over and over again. We see it with trends. We see it with fashion. We see it with music. We see it with movies. We see it with everything. Everything. And for me to point that out and see it, observe it, see it, point it out, it's like I see more similarities than differences. And sure, maybe the lingo might be a little different. The slang might be a little different. But you're using different words to say the same thing when we used different words to say the same thing. The same thing we're both saying 20 years apart. Even when it comes to humor, you know, this dark humor that people talk about, like this self-deprecating humor. And it's so funny watching the younger generation come up and they're all like, we grew up in a pandemic. You guys didn't. And it's like, of course, the previous generation, which I'm a millennial, have 1,000 other examples. We can pull out a scroll and be like, actually, do you want to see what we lived through? The pandemic was something new added to that scroll, added to that list. We're done. We're fed up. Enough. This world needs to relax and let everybody just live in peace. Younger generation or older generation, it don't matter. Like, we're tired of this too. Oh, his dancing was so good. I knew something was going to come up based off the thumbnail. Such a great actor, though. He emoted so much emotion without really saying anything. He doesn't say anything throughout the whole video, but really good. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me that, oh, look, he can dance too, right? We have all the different people that we saw throughout the video, throughout the city here watching him dance. And the spotlight is on him. That's great. He's observant throughout the video and he's watching all the other people, but now we have everybody collectively all together watching him, right? I love that. Oh, Oh my God, I love his little fit. So cute. Yeah, how the splashes of colors come in. This was so cool. I love what she's wearing. Okay, let's do this again. Do we have English? We do. Okay.
I'll tell you again, we'll never ever give up forever. I say it again.
Oh my God, they spoil it in the beginning for me, and I didn't really connect the dots until the end, until the very. Oh my God, that's the little kid setting up the camera, but not so little right now.
We'll never ever give up forever.
We'll never ever give up forever. I love that. The kid has a passion for photography, for taking photos and stuff. And we have him in his much later years doing still the exact same thing. So he never really gave up on his passions. Maybe he did. Maybe throughout his life he went through some obstacles and hurdles, as we all do. We're all gonna do multiple times. The longer we're alive, the more obstacles we're gonna face, right? Just by default of being alive for a long time. But now we have him still taking photos. So it's like, you know, even we don't know what the story is, but even if he lost his passion, well, he found it again. Or maybe he never lost his passion, but he's still doing, regardless, either way, still doing what he loves to do.
We'll never ever give up forever.
His age hasn't stopped him, ultimately, hasn't stopped him from doing, and that's what I love. That's what I fucking love to see. And it shouldn't.
Say it again.
I hate this notion of like, oh, you're too old to do this now. You're too old to do. Sure, in our lives, we have limitations depending on what's going on health-wise. You know what I mean? Maybe you're in an accident, or maybe financially you can't do what you wanted to do before, what you have done. But there are avenues. There are opportunities for us to get back into the swing of things.
Never ever give up forever.
We just have to take those opportunities. We have to, the old saying, grab life by the balls. Like, it's very true.
We'll always be alive to move us.
We'll always be alive to move us.
We'll always be alive to move us.
Yes. That's what I'm saying, man. Every single day on social media, I see people bitching and complaining about how old they feel. You know what I mean? You know, whenever there's an anniversary and it's like, this movie came out 27 years ago. You know, you read the comments, everyone's like, oh my God, I'm so old. You know, this song came out 48 years ago. You read the comments, oh my God, we're so old. You see people celebrating their birthdays and it's like, I'm 27 and I feel like I can't even walk up a flight of stairs. Yeah, that's because you need a doctor. If you're 27 years old and you can't walk up a flight of stairs, you need to see a doctor, okay? And I know that people joke. A lot of people joke and they're not deathly serious about, oh, I feel so old. Oh my God, I'm 22 and a half, you know? But a lot of it is actually stemming from truth and fear and paranoia and societal's norms on what we're supposed to be, who we are supposed to be at a certain age. And I don't like it. I've never liked it, you know, and it's because I've never felt that way myself. You know, reading comments from people that are much younger than me, complaining about how old they feel. And then also hearing comments from people that are much older than me complain about the same thing. Who's right? At what point are you going to just live and be happy? You know, there's so much shame in this world. I'm going off on a tangent, but I don't care. I feel like this is relevant to the music video. So much shame in the world. We are shamed on a constant basis. You know what I mean? Look at the way I look. Look at the way I talk. Look at the way I dress. Look how much I weigh. Look how much I don't weigh. You know, look what I'm eating. Look at the music I like. No matter what we do, no matter who we love, what we love, we're always shamed for it. And by turn, we end up shaming ourselves. Why? When? At what point in life do we get to just be happy? Appreciative that we're alive, in good health. As good as health I think I am right now. You know, when? When it's too late? When we're at the end of the road? You know, this older man, a lot of people don't reach his age. And a lot of people look at him and are like, pah, he's old. And society loves us to believe that when we reach a certain age, our value, our worth diminishes. We no longer have the value and worth that we should in society. We're no longer young anymore. We're no longer beautiful, good looking, attractive anymore. There's no sex appeal to sell anymore. Right? It's like you look back and it's almost like the younger we were looking back, the more we've been puppeteered by society. And, you know, the older you get, you kind of start cutting those strings, the puppet strings, and start living more open, more genuinely, more freeing. It's just really sad to me that being alive for a certain amount of time, just existing, is frowned down upon. Like your value and your worth diminishes when you reach a certain age, a certain threshold. And it's like, okay, so what happens now? Now that I'm not that age anymore, do I just turn the button off? You just turn off? You shut down? What the fuck happens? You know, there are a ton of young people who get sick and die. It's sad. It's unfortunate. It's unfair, right? They never reach my age, you know, and God forbid I could get sick and die and never reach my mom's age, never reach my grandparents' age. You know what I mean? And that's sad. That's unfortunate. That's unfair. But what's our excuse? Life is life. Appreciate the fact that I'm alive. You're alive in this moment. I don't care if you're 150 years old or 5 years old, right? You are alive. You're in good enough health that you can enjoy music. You can enjoy movies. You can enjoy food. You can enjoy talks with friends, going out with family if you can. The little things, the big things, the all in between things. You know, a lot of the things that brought me joy and excitement that I loved as a child still do today in my adult years, in my adult life. So maybe because of that, I haven't lost track or lost my grasp of enjoying things. I don't feel old at all. So enjoy life. You're still breathing. You're still living. Fucking enjoy it.
We'll never ever give up forever. Say it again.
He's enjoying it.
We'll always be a light to
Ain't nobody taking this man's camera away from him. I will kill them if they do. Oh, wow, there's actually... You can actually hear... Is that J-Hope? Wow. Your deep-rooted movement. Don't ever lose it. Because above all, it's priceless. Wow, I couldn't even hear his voice. The beat is so sick. Wow, he's spelling it out. Get up, move, get up, run. Attention. Better move, better run. Oh, these edits are so cool. Run. Mine. Live. Younger me. Woo. My body's freestyle, still freestyle. My timeless soul, a whole new type. Such a deep-rooted tree, like deep spring water. Such, oh yeah. This is like poetry, baby. Love that. Forever. Say it again, baby. See, I should have connected the dots. That's him, and that's him. Wow. Attention. Yeah. Attention. What's the significance with a lot of orange being used? Is there significance personally with J-Hope or maybe something else symbolically that I'm not connecting? If you guys know, please let me know. Whoa, 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 whoa. When the life I've lived When the life I've lived is reflected on my face, so when I get older, I sneak a peek at the mirror and what I see is not bad. Oh, see, I love this. I relax my shoulders. Yes, yes, yes. I relax my shoulders to be upright instead of like this, right? Because this is tension. This is fear. This is anxiety and worry. You relax your shoulders, you know, relax your body. Dozens of given motivation, intersection connecting each neuron, carefully assemble the meaning and reason of life. The driving distance of a lightning delivery ball, whether it be short or long, is up to each decision. Yeah. I no longer embrace what? Bombs. I pass the ball on to my crew while I play catch ball and look like son. Wow. We got to go back because I want to actually just. Oh, I love those transitions with the colors. Oh, the blue jeans, baby. Oh, so cute. Love that sun. Oh, the coffee.
J-Hope, Gaeko Yoonmirae on a new level. 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 two letters. Throwing peace in the sky. 손가락 두 개로 but no okie-dokie 부시여 검은 날개는 다 baby T. 뜨거운 불꽃 피는 미소 지내기 시.
Oh
J-Hope
no.
they gave T the beach ride. Look at your man like how she get the best buy. Cause you can learn to flow with passion, it can't be tough. I got a passion for the game, hustle never stop. Music and family, that's what it's all about. They keep me going like day in and day out. Music and family, that's what it's all about. You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. Reminded that God created something special against me, I made it.
Look at me, I made it. That looked like Im Shi-won. Am I crazy? Wait a minute. I thought it was Im Shi-won. Attention.
Ever give up forever. I say it again, will always be a life to move us.
Beautiful. So beautiful and relatable. Yeah. This was an experience. This was an experience. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Guys, what did you think of this video? What did you think of this song? Please let me know in the comments below. Anything that I talked about in this video are, of course, my own personal experiences and how I view life, how I live my own truth, my own life. And of course, everyone is going to think and live their own lives differently. But the things we have in common can definitely bridge together that gap and bring us together. So happy to see that. Guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as I check out J-Hope's brand new song, Neuron. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll speak again real soon. Take care, guys.